We've just had a perfect example of how those who are coming out of the shadows are stepping up with power. They're coming up against those who are in the ministry of condemnation, because the ministry of condemnation is dead. It has no life. It has no power. But what it does bring is doom and gloom to other people and to other people's lives. And the ministry of doom and gloom is very dangerous, especially to young people, to those with little faith, to weak ones. And we, or those who have the confidence in Christ, have to step forward and defend these ones. And we've just had a supreme example of how someone in the ministry of doom and gloom was coming against other people who were sharing light, life and love and healing. And they come against them. And this is what they do. They don't like this kind of message. They don't like the message of reconciliation or good news of the kingdom. They don't like it. They don't want it, because they want the doom and gloom. They prefer the darkness. But us being overcomers who have experienced darkness throughout our lives, and will do again, but we are overcomers, and we overcome the darkness with light. And so we walk in that light of Christ, not in doom and gloom. And we've come out. We've stepped out of the doom and gloom. We stepped out of the ministry of condemnation that we had upon ourselves and that we give out to others in the past, or sometime or other in our lives, when we thought we were self-righteous. Excuse me. And so we step forward to defend each other, and which is a beautiful thing, brothers and sisters. Praise and glory to you for sticking up for the light, for the good news, for the kingdom, for the life we're supposed to walk in. And these wolves who are circling all the time will always try to enter in and destroy the light. But we know what our purpose is. We know what our journey is. Though we love these ones very much, so we love them as ourselves, we have to rebuke them because of the damage they're doing to others and each other. We will no longer sit at their feet and let them give you false ministry, false teachings of their own imaginations. It is Christ that we look to. It is Christ who is our leader, who is our king, who is ruling as our king. And it is to him that we look to teach us all things, not to any man, not to any ministry, not to any church. And because those of you who have come out of all these things of the world and been taught by Father himself, are being allowed to see all things, to recognize all things and understand all things. And whilst we still have things in our lives you want to put right, we no longer worry about that, because the grace and mercy of God endures. This is for Andrew. Forever. Understand what that means, mister. Understand what it is and come out of your sackcloth and ashes ministry. It is no longer required. And understand what I mean by that. It's not what you think. And so, brothers and sisters, we march on forward. We're not looking back anymore. We're not looking back into what has gone before. It is done. It is finished. It is complete. And we will keep on marching on forwards. Learning, growing, understanding, digging, knocking, asking, seeking. It's a non-stop along that journey into the promised land, where you will end up, where your place is assured, where you are and will be exalted already. It is coming to the realization and understanding of these things that are pertaining to us as individuals and as a body, as one. In union, we're married to each other in Christ. And so we will not allow anyone to come and interfere with that marriage. And I'm really proud of you guys for doing so with confidence and speaking your living word with confidence. And unfortunately, we have to do it. We have to do it for their sakes as well, so they come to realize and understand that the word coming forward from the church is powerful, is true, is light, is healing, is reconciliation. Those things, those who are walking in doom and gloom have no understanding or perception of, because they prefer the darkness. So they will never understand or see it as long as they're looking in the darkness. And as we're trying to manifest the light of Christ in our lives, this is our purpose, this is our journey, this is our destiny as believers under the wings, hidden, as we carry on in this life. And whatever comes, it is of no consequence whatsoever, because you are His, you belong to Him forever. He will never let you go. Others will try and tell you different, but you read it for yourself. You understand your Messiah. He will never ever let you go, nor forsake you. You know that. You know that, but there will be others who try to tell you differently. You are His forever. No one goes and adopts children out of love. Yeah, you wouldn't go and adopt a little baby child into your life, and then as it grows up you decide you don't like it anymore, then get rid of it. What a pathetic thing to think God is like that. What a ridiculously childish, stupid, immature thing this is. And those who lack discernment do not know their Creator. They do not know the height, the depth, and the width of their love. Peace.